Good evening, I'm Catherine Nolan, and today we continue to speak about heroes of our time. And this broadcast is dedicated to legendary person, the leader of the Donbas defense, Igorь Strelkov. Now he is the hero of the entire southeast of Ukraine. Tragic events connected with the events on the Maidan, coup in Kiev, and genocide against Russian-speaking population in the southeast of Ukraine couldn't leave the patriot and man of honor indifferent. In March 2014, he has been serving to Crimea, where gained his first small group of volunteers, and went with them to the Donetsk region, where the Kiev junta had just begun a large-scale repression against the local population. On the way, the Strelkov garrison are joining people from different regions of Ukraine. To start fighting, they decide from the Kramatorsk agglomeration, namely in Slavyansk, which is located on strategically important highway Rostov-Kharkiv. About this battle we mentioned in the previous chapter. The appearance of volunteers, led by Colonel, more like the White Guard aristocrat, shocked everyone. Local radical security forces began to move to the anti-fascist militia side, but near Slavyansk there were already a significant group of special forces, army, and bounty hunters from the Nazi right sector, who arrived from the northwest of Ukraine and Kiev. Hearing that city entered anti-fascist militia, special forces convoy led by large Kiev chiefs tried to break to Slavyansk, but was smashed on the head. Pro-Kiev forces retreated in panic, and the local men, convinced in the seriousness of the visitor colonel, began to massively join the anti-fascist militia under his leadership. Fortunately, the captured weapons from the first days of fighting had taken enough. Next insanely bold Strelkov's action was blocking the units of the 25th Airborne Brigade, followed by their disarmament and withdrawal of the BMDs. After the beginning of the DPR creation, Igorь Strelkov was recognized at the head of the anti-fascist People's Militia. And later, after the referendum on the 11th of May, when people officially support the Republic's independence, Strelkov became its defense minister and commander of armed forces. Igorь Strelkov argues that went to Slavyansk by the call of his heart. Colonel's aims are most ambitious. After the Crimea became the part of Russian Federation, Strelkov immediately left to the southeast, to seek justice, upholding the will of people who were still rising from their knees, and began to fight with the Nazis who came to their native land. He came and led all alone. The times goes by, and now the head of the Donbas defense have already experienced and cohesive fighters who taste the victory, which intend to protect their homes and lands from invaders until their last breath. In turn, our team wishes good luck and new victories to Igorь Strelkov. We believe that Strelkov will become the winner and will save Donbas people from Ukrainian Nazi detachments. In the next edition, we will continue to speak about heroes of our time. And in the meantime, that is it for today. See you next time.
И что же такое должно произойти, чтобы обычный среднестатистический гражданин вдруг начал думать и поступать по-другому? Чтобы отклонился от привычных маршрутов дом, работа, друзья, знакомые, родственники, и начал делать что-то сверх того. Чтобы понял, что не прожить сейчас в состоянии хата с краю, что многие вещи зависят от него тоже. Хорошо, присылайте все свои предложения по поводу, кто такой герой времени и как всколыхнуть, мобилизовать на более активную жизнь, более осознанную, обычного среднестатистического гражданина нашей великой страны.